wanted to tell you something. It's a very interesting story in Monaco. It's a true story, according to the girl who told me. She is a beautician, normally. Okay, but she works as a waitress, because the beautician there maybe have too many shops already. She doesn't have enough money to open a shop. So I treat all the waiters and waitresses very well. You probably know this by now.
Yes.
Because she is not very well off, of course, and she has a son who is sick or something. So I often give her a good tip. And then she was on her day off, so she asked me if I would deem it fit to go and eat, together with her, because I'm very nice to her. So she wanted to invite me to her house. I said, oh, never mind. Every day you work here and you have to tend to people already. If I'm in your house and you have to cook and then you have to clean, something like that. I can't really remember exactly, but the conversation, it just, nothing much. I just tell you the reason. Then we went out together. And there's also another worker in the hotel. He's a man. He's one of the, I think, maybe a concierge or something. Yeah, I forgot. She's a waitress and they are friends. So she says she can invite him also. Okay, so we three went out together and ate in a restaurant and all that. And then the boy told me, oh, you know what? If you want to ask something to Prince Albert, at that time he was still a prince, okay? He was not a king yet. They still call him the prince though. Because she would be able to connect you. She has his phone number. I said, wow, you should not say such things. You know that? It's a private number that he gave her. I said, oh, no problem. We are a free country here. He's cool. He's a very accessible prince. He's not snobbish, big noses, stuff like that. Well, I had that experience. Also, he was a very nice boy. I was in Monaco passing by because we had a fashion show, remember?
Yes.
And we were waiting to go to the next Milan or something like that. I forgot. So meanwhile, we stayed in Nice, and then the boys told me we go to Monaco, have a look, and then they rented a house for me there already. So we stayed together with the Hufa, the guards. I mean, the crew, maybe. We didn't have cameramen, I don't remember. Some attendants and the guards, yeah? Boys and girls together. And so they rented a house, not in Monaco, but in France, nearby. Nice and Monaco are very near. Yes. They rented a house in Nice, in France, but very near Monaco. So they drove me there to have a look at Monaco, and I had a chance to talk to the prince. I didn't know him. I could not. I never thought I could. But my taxi driver, imagine that. He matched me up. I say, oh, you want to see the prince? I can take you. I can arrange that. I said, oh, you? I couldn't believe a taxi driver could do that. I can't remember where from. He speaks perfect English. Could be from America, African American. I did not ask really. I didn't care. Normally I never ask people where they're from or why you are black or why you're white or color what. So, because I respect everyone the same. But I couldn't believe that a taxi driver could talk to the prince and arrange my meeting. I said, oh, you can? He said, of course I can. I said, how? In other countries, it's very difficult for anyone to meet the prince. He said, no, not this prince. He's very accessible. He's very nice. I will ask him to go see you. Huh? Because we were going to my driver and my assistant, my guards. They say, master, let's go to a nightclub that's owned by the prince. I said, what? We go to a nightclub? He said, yeah, very good, very nice, master. I said, nightclubs are very noisy. Normally, they play very loud music. I don't know if I can bear that. He said, oh, this one is very nice. You can sit outside in the garden. You don't hear so loud. It's very natural with trees and water ponds and stuff. I said, oh, really? Okay. I think they wanted to go themselves. And so I had nothing to do at that time. I didn't have very much of television. I have just a driver and a couple of guards. They just hang around. They don't guard me that much. We never have guns or anything. So how can they guard me anyway? They don't even know Kung Fu, from what I remember, yes. But they just have been hanging around and like friends, you know? So we went together. And in many countries, we went together also. When we did the fashion shows between